In the shark, this is the pathway of how blood would go from the heart to the brain and back, beginning in the thin-walled, wide chamber known as the sinus venosus, the first chamber of the heart. From here, it would travel to the single atrium, to the single ventricle, to the conus arteriosus, to the ventral aorta, which proceeds towards the head. It sprouts afferent bronchial arteries, which reach the gills, and in the gill capillaries, oxygen from the water as it passes through the gill filaments enters the blood. And so here, the blue deoxygenated blood is converted to red oxygenated blood. From the gills, efferent bronchial arteries fuse to form the dorsal aorta. But the first gill arch also forms the internal carotid artery, which then the two arteries fuse to form a single artery which enters the single carotid foramen in the cranial capsule. In the brain, capillaries then provide oxygen to the brain tissue and remove the carbon dioxide. So thus the red oxygenated blood from the gills then is converted into blue deoxygenated blood, which drains into a thin-walled vein known as the cranial cardinal sinus. From there into the common cardinal vein, from there into the sinus venosus, the first chamber of the heart.